Hello everyone, welcome to another video of a data science journey, and today we are going to talk about how to identify the best resolution and also formulating the best searches that we can have to solve a particular problem. Yes, so let's get started. So we will learn in this video about identification of the best resolvable problem parts, and also we'll see how to formulate some more effective searches to get the best solution out of it to resolve a particular problem. Yes? In our previous video, we have talked about what is the business problem that we have and what are the breaking parts of the problem that we have broken out, right? So firstly, we have broken up into the first letter of the first name and first letter of the last name. Then we have taken the zip code and we have combined the tree. Then we have joined the hash and then we have joined with it another 4-digit random number, right? Now let's see, that was how to break the thing. Now we have to identify how to solve that, right? So let's get started. Now how close we can get to the desired output. So our output we have just shown, right? That was a desired output that we have. And support the elements of the problem we can solve. So what are the elements? So we have seen how to get the elements, right? But how to get to the particular thing? I have shown you that to select the first initial from the first name. But how to do that? That is the thing, right? So then create a helper column so that it allows to hold the parts of the solution. So you can see that all the columns are adjacent to each other. There are no any extra columns where we can place our temporary outputs and combine them under one, right? So that is necessary. For those, we need some helper columns within it. So let's see how we can do this. Now, the best thing is, if we can see here, we have the full name column that we have seen previously in our data. Then we have in column B the addresses. In the desired output column, we have it right in front of us in the C column. Now to get this desired output, as we have mentioned, I need to get the first initial from the first name, right? So in the helper column, we have 3 helper columns, if you can see here. The first helper F column means what? Helper F means the first name, initial. Helper Z means the last name, initial. And helper FZ means combination of the first name and the last name initials with the zip code. Okay. So here the first name we have tried to show you. So you can see in the full name column here, the first name, which is Florence, I've taken the F here. So I've taken how I got this F by using the left function in Excel. Once you come to the Excel course, then you'll come to know that how this left function works, right function works, and concat function works. But here we are just trying to see and identify what are the best resolutions or best solutions we can find out to get that result, right? So this is the left function that we have tried, and here we have shown you how to get this F, right? First initial. And of course, the left function can also be used to get the R, which is the first initial from the last name. Then we have taken the right function. Why right function? Because in the address column, if you see right, I have written here inside it B2. B2 means what? From B column, I'm taking the second cell, which is cell 2, right? You can see here, I have the first address of the first full name. So cell column B and cell 2, which comes as B2, comma, how many characters I want from the right? 5 characters. So that's what you can see here, 30030, which is what? The last 5 characters from the right of this column B, right? Then that's what we have done, and I have got my 30030. And from the left function, I have taken A2. A2 means what? From column A, from the cell 2. So column name is A and 2 is the row number, right? So I've taken A2. From A2 cell, what I want? The first character from the left. So that is F. That's how I have got the left. Yes? Now, you have understood somewhat of the left function and the right function to get these 2 desired outputs. Now, when I got this F and 30030, what do I want to do? I want to combine them. So to combine 2 different data in 2 different columns, I have to use concat function for this. So you can see concat, and then what I'm trying to join? D2 comma E2. D2 means what? From column D, from the first helper column, from the second row, yes, that is F. Combination with E2. E2 means what? From the E column, I'm taking the second row, which is 30030, right? So I'm combining F and 30030, which is coming in my F column here, which is helper FZ column. and got it. Yeah. So this is how I can use different resolutions or solutions to get this desired output. Yeah. Now, how to formulate this effective search? So this particular thing I've done in Excel, and what are the other best ways to do this particular solutions? So I'll improve my search skills for that, correct? I'll go for more deeper understanding of this particular tool and see what is the best solution to get this particular desired output. One of the solution I've just shown you, and you can just search for the next best solution for it. Then plan effective searches and effectively discover the most relevant, informative, and user-friendly resources. Now, this is something like you have to understand which particular way is most suitable for you to get the output and your user-friendly way. That means which particular way is more comfortable for you to get that particular result. In Excel, in SQL, in Python, or Power BI, whatever you will be learning in upcoming sessions, make sure and you will come to know that one particular solution can be get into many different ways. Yeah, there is not limited to only one particular way of getting a solution in each of the tools. So you can see and search for the best way out to get the particular output using one of the solutions that suits you the most. Yes? Now this is what we have come to know in today's session. So let's have a quick look of it. So we have picked out the correct steps to solve the problem in this particular regard. Then what we have done, we've put together the findings to solve the problem. Yes? Now how to make effective search and how to get the best solution out of it to get the desired output. This is what you can discover yourself after you know that particular tool. Okay? But this is what is the next step of solving the problem. Yes? That's all for today's video. Thank you.